Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. So last week, the SEC in the US has had actually rejected a Bitcoin ETF proposal that came from VanEck. Now this is very critical because just before that, few weeks before that, that actually approved ProShares ETF proposal. Now, and that's the reason why this particular incident has become very crucial and has had some after effects. So we're going to talk about all of that today. I did also cover the ProShares ETF, which I will probably link in on the card above later on towards the end of this video. So as usual, my request to you before we start, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Please comment on my video so that I know what exactly you're looking at, and then I can craft out a video based on your requirement. Please share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my videos and from my research. So, so without further ado, let's dive in. So as you know, before I start, I talk about my ebook. This particular ebook is on my journey as an entrepreneur. It's titled Six-Figure Corporate Job to Master Entrepreneur. In this ebook, I've spoken about the time back in 2010 when I quit my six-figure globetrotting corporate job and started on my own. So this book starts from that time, and it talks about my preparation while I was still at work on my entrepreneurial journey. It also talks about the challenges I faced, and I can tell you it's not very easy to be an entrepreneur. So it talks about all those challenges and how I overcame those challenges. So these should actually help those of you who are looking to becoming an entrepreneur. And I guess there are a lot who are currently in a full-time day job would be looking to becoming an entrepreneur. So for all you guys in mind, what I've done, I've put down 3 worksheets. Now, these worksheets essentially help you gauge your mindset before you even jump into the world of entrepreneurship. So it's like a quiz. You have to answer certain questions and get points, and based on that, you will know later where you stand. Now, I have taken this quiz as well based on my mindset back in 2010, and you will get to know how much I scored, and you will also know how successful I am today as an entrepreneur with 2 companies, one in Singapore, the other one in India, and representations in the US markets. So this particular ebook is actually available to you for free of charge. It's available on my website. The URL is currently flashing on the screen. I'll put the link to the URL, the link to this particular page on my website in the description box below. Please click on it, go to the page, put down your name and email address, and the link to download the ebook will be emailed to your inbox. I hope you like the ebook. Do give me your honest feedback. Now let's talk about this VanEck, this particular Bitcoin ETF proposal. So last week, the SEC has rejected a Bitcoin exchange traded a proposal, a fund ran by VanEck. The ETF sought to track the spot movement of Bitcoins. So now this was essentially, track Bitcoin's price. The latest development doesn't come as a surprise, as the SEC in the past has made it clear on numerous occasions that it fancies approving a spot Bitcoin ETF at the moment. It does fancy. SEC has always maintained that it is concerned about positive manipulation or possible manipulation in the Bitcoin market, and that would affect investors. So that has been the concern that they have. So when VanEck Bitcoin ETF proposal was filed by this, this Chicago-based company, CBOEBZX Exchange, there in March of this year, 2021. Now CBOE, which is based in Chicago, wanted to list the ETF and sought to become the first fund that was tracking Bitcoin's spot prices, the spot price in the US. So that was the whole intention. Now, what is the outcome of this particular rejection from SEC? So let's evaluate that. So the rejection comes barely a month after the SEC actually had approved the first futures-based Bitcoin ETF, the ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, and also the Valkyrie Bitcoin strategy. So the SEC prefers to approve ETF that track Bitcoin futures instead of Bitcoin spot price. So now that's the concern. So they are okay with Bitcoin futures, but not spot price. Now they are really concerned that that will affect the investors. So what has also happened is that the ProShares Bitcoin ETF and this Valkyrie have been trading on the red zone since this SEC rejection. So now this is a concern. So both of them are currently at this particular moment, even they are the only two existing Bitcoin or related ETFs in the US. So you have to be a little careful when you actually go to SEC with a proposal on ETF. So they are very clear now, and this should serve as guidance that Bitcoin spot price is not something that they will approve. Bitcoin futures related ETFs they will probably approve. So that's what. So while US continues to reject ETF Bitcoin ETF proposal, Canada is not. So they can go to Canada and get it. So Canada has been improving, has been leading the way in the market, and has approved a few, in the past. So now it is for the US SEC to look at. So whether they are, they want to change their strategy, or they want to, remain where they are, and Canada will gain from these particular listings on the stock market. So in a nutshell, I would say, like I just mentioned a few moments earlier, that if you are trying to list in the U.S. stock markets, U.S. Or under SEC, then and if it's a Bitcoin spot price ETF, then you're likely to face a hurdle at least at this point in time. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but at this point in time, that's going to happen. That will be the case. But it's a Bitcoin futures related ETF, then you can go ahead. But the only option that a Bitcoin spot price ETF has is to go to Canada at this point in time. So be very careful on what is your strategy, what kind of product you're bringing to the market, and based on that you put in your proposal to SEC if you're in the US. So ProShares is was the first ETF to be listed or approved by SEC. So I did a video on that a few days ago. I'll put the link to that video on the card above, so you guys know what exactly ProShares is, and you may want to invest in ProShares ETF as well. So that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to quickly share with all you guys. Thank you for listening to me. As you know, my name is Saurav Mukherjee. I'm a digital and technology marketing leader with over 20 years of experience. If you would want to know more about my profile, I'll put the link to, or the URL to my LinkedIn profile page in the description box below. Click on it, go to the page, look at my profile. If you like, send me an invite. As a profession, I regularly work with clients where I try and solve their business, marketing, technological, investment challenges. If you're looking to engage in me in a company, you could drop me a line on LinkedIn, or you could write to me on the contact page of my website. I'll put down the link to the contact page of my website in the description box below. Then we can communicate and we all can see how we can work together, how I can help you. So before I close, my final request to you, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell, please comment on my videos, and please share my videos. So you do take care of yourself, stay healthy and stay safe, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.